LayyKnight, original artist, y'all.
The word is Audacity.
Write it out with Lay. 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 Lay. Write it out with Lay. Write it out. Word deep in thought, a lot on the mind. Write it out with Lay. Energy, one of a kind. Interrupts to unwind. It's therapeutic design. It can resonate with someone anytime is the time. Write it out with LayyKnight and the whole tribe with the vibe. Open platform space to let loose and unwind. And we pray that you stay. And how I usually slay, closing out line. One love, y'all always. I shade. Write it out with Lay. Write it out with Lay. Lay. Write it out with Lay. Write it out with Lay. LayyKnight. Write it out with Lay. Write it out with Lay. Write it out with Lay. Write it out
with LayyKnight and the whole tribe with the vibe. We got a lineup for y'all today. 8 poets and 9 poems. We have Audacity by Stormy, read by Nana Diva. Damn Audacity by Sunshine. So Now You're Mad, The Audacity by Harmony. The Audacity of Me by LayyKnight. How Dare She by Phoenix Scorpio. Audacity by Shan. To Treat Me This Way by LayyKnight. A Read for Filth, Luv Y'all Alwayys, Your Guide's Goldie Verse. And the List of Audacities by Storm. One love, y'all. Always.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's another Write It Out Wednesday. Today, the word is Audacity, and we have a lineup for y'all that's ridiculous. You're gonna love it. I got the audacity to have this great idea that I'm gonna go along with and see how it works. You know what I'm saying? So, between every poet, I'm going to say a positive affirmation, right? Because we're gonna keep it positive, even though we might be talking about all sorts of shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I'm happy y'all voted for this word, and I'm happy for all the artists that came through. So without further ado, I'm gonna give you the first artist up. Her name is Stormy. Stormy, because there's two of them in it. There's Storm and there's Stormy. First up is Stormy with the poem Audacity, read by Nana Diva. Check it.
Audacity. You said what you said, and it was supposed to be okay. You went out and you had your fun while I laid in my bed. You said what you said, and not one time did I respond. I just left all my words in my head. Yet and still, you said what you said. Yet I sat and sit silently. Not one time did you stop and think, I'm hurting her. Not one time did you stop and think. It's always going to be the audacity for me. It must be on sale, and you bought too many.
Yo, Stormy, I feel you on that. I swear, like, people, they have so many options that they feel that they have until they realize they're all out of options, right? You said they bought too many audacities. Was they on sale? How much? Anyway, moving on to the next poet. We have Sunshine with the poem Damn Audacity. Enjoy.
Damn Audacity by Sunshine. She had a damn audacity not to acknowledge thy love style, to say it was a face just like a little child. She snickered and stepped back like, what is that? Forcefully putting on a grin of distaste and pointing, while placing hatred Christian daggers in thy back. She introduced thy partner to others like they were just thy little friend. That little friend. 25 years of dating in thy love style. She has disrespected nor cared or lift an eyebrow. She has made jokes, taunted, and even pronounced damnation. Even called thy a foul fool. just because she won't accept thy love style. Isn't she cruel? Damn Audacity by Sunshine. Love who you want to love.
I already know how that goes. I've been in that predicament many a time, Sunshine. I get your poem definitely. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta pass that shit, let it go, and move on, right? So me, I was tripping, right? Because I was supposed to do an affirmation. So I'm gonna do two right now, right? The first one I have is, today I feel healthy. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. That's our first affirmation, y'all. The second one, today I make a difference. Today I will stay focused, work hard, and do my very best at everything I do. Word. The next poet up is Harmony with the poem. So now you're mad. The Audacity. Check it.
This is Harmony. I'm going to do my original poem. It's called So Now You're Mad. The Audacity. So now you're mad at me, really? You got the audacity. When you didn't protect me, you allowed others to come at me. You allowed others to talk to me crazy. You got the audacity, knowing how big I am on loyalty, and you didn't stand by me, leaving me to fight that fight alone. You're untrustworthy, and you got the audacity. You know what's crazy? When I stood to fight my fight alone, you erased my weapon, stripping me naked, showing my vulnerability. And now you have the audacity to feel some type of way about me? Huh. Too damn bad. You pretend to be my friend, but in all actuality, you left me to defend myself in the end. The audacity. We sat for hours telling one another's story in totality. Then you turn around and do exactly what you said you'd never do. The audacity. I'm going to stand back and let karma do what she normally do. Turning your back on your 80 for a 20 that's shady is a tragedy. I'm good knowing one day you'll realize this as I walk away with my head held high, maintaining my dignity. I'll always remember how you had the audacity to try me. Harmony.
Yo, y'all. I'm hyped as hell right now. I'm hyped. I'm just hyped that we here. Word. And while I'm hyped and you sitting here with me, take this time to give it a thumbs up. If any of these poems so far has resonated with you, hit that like button. Subscribe and be notified. Word. Remember, writing it out, it's therapeutic, baby. And while it's therapeutic, you have an audacity not to share us. Share us. It's all right. We love when you share. Share us. The affirmation is, today I move forward. Today I see each obstacle as an opportunity to learn and grow. Word. And listening to that last poem by Harmony, you definitely will learn and grow and grow and move and on to the next and keep it flowing. You know how we do. So the next poet we have up is me, LayyKnight, with the poem, The Audacity of Me. Check it. The Audacity of Me by LayyKnight, original artist. I had the audacity to believe she was for me. It was the way she delivered her emotions to me, the way she hung from my every word, mesmerized and attentively. I openly expressed myself without a care in the world of how I presented myself in front of her, because it was that easy to be vulnerable and casually share. I had the audacity to believe everything was smooth, that she would be the one, her in my life, possibly become my wife. You know, that romance feeling of a brand new start, breath of fresh air, Cupid, love, laughter, pulsating beats of two hearts. The way she made me smile even when we were apart. She knew just what to say to lift my spirits and keep me going, skyrocketed happiness and joy straight off the charts. I had the audacity to believe that I was moving legit. That although I loved the feeling of her, that it couldn't ever truly be, because to another I was and am first with. That I had discussed this with her and she had knew my life, yet we danced around the reality as if it never existed at all. Feelings, flirting, laughing, late night for hours at a time, phone calls. I had the audacity to be filled with guilt, confused, mixed feelings, as if to not see where all of this from the beginning was going. I felt selfish. I felt awful, like I did it all. I could have stopped it when I saw the red flags, but I didn't because I was too enthralled. I was wrapped up in a space of warmth, of kindness, of pure, sincere love. I was only concerned with my feelings, and no one else's seemed. I fit the guilty leather black glove. I didn't intend for this to happen, no deceit, straightforward and direct, yet here I was. I had the audacity to be so ignorant to love and all its emotions it endures. Now I will forever know the feeling of many heartstrings, including my own, being torn, pulled, and tugged. I had the audacity of me. The Audacity of Me by LayyKnight, original artist. One love, y'all, always. Yo, sometimes we hard on ourselves, not even realizing everything, or sometimes we hard on another soul and not even realizing it, you know what I'm saying? But that's why we have these positive affirmations to help us get it through. And the next affirmation is, today I will not compare. Today I will not compare myself to others. I will find true peace in my own life. What? I needed to hear that one. For real. And moving on to the next poet, we have Storm with the poem, The List of Audacities. You're gonna like this. Check it.
The audacity. And I know I got a list, but the audacity. The audacity to be a queen, but look down by people who don't get me. The audacity to feel scared when I'm a warrior, but this land is not for me. The audacity to make me plead that I am right, I am not lying, I am concerned, I am fighting. It hurts, but I am a mother first, so I pull all my atrocities and fight into bettering the generations after me. Generation after generation, but still, peace be still. I told myself, unfair, but the audacity scream in my face, make me feel not complacent, like I don't belong, as if I am wrong. The audacity to scream on the top of your lungs, I am lying, I am wrong. Now I feel scared and bothered. A song, a poem played in my head. Peace be still. My namesake Giovanni. I get analysis. The audacity to belittle me, make me feel less than like a child, make me feel like a mouth open wide, ready to take all angles, cause Lord knows I tried to make me feel crazy when I know I never lied. Audacity. Are you shitting me? Spewing hatred among humans. My comfort no longer. I'm fuming. Never will anyone make me feel hate for anyone. I am a goddess. Luv Y'all Alwayys, Oshun, my ancestors, Egun. I won't let them take me out of character ever, even though I'm shaken. Audacity. The real me? I'm from New York, so guess what? I don't care how you feel, but don't ever feel like you have the right to disrespect a real one. The audacity. Fancy me? Don't play with thee. Never ever don't realize that I am one within me. My family. The flattery, you think you can control me? I guarantee I will passively make you not want to fuck with me. My energy make you catch a charge of battery. Proactively being who I was born to be. Standing strong where I belong. The motherfucking audacity. Audacity.
Yo, Storm, I felt that every fiber of energy and everything you said, for real. I was right there with you, sis. Right there with you. Here's another affirmation so we can bring it down. Today I am flexible. Today I will adapt to changes in my life with an open mind and a positive outlook. Word. The next poet we have up is Phoenix Scorpio with the poem, How Dare She? Enjoy.
How Dare She by Phoenix Scorpio. The audacity she holds is unbearable for some. They gaze upon her earthly body with questioning looks. How dare she? How dare she have the audacity to be? To be free, to stand with her shoulders back and her head held high, not a wrinkle of sorrow sewn to her brow. How dare she have the audacity to be? The audacity to be she, the goddess she was sent here to be. The audacity is real. It is every bit as sweet as the smile she wears as she greets the audience. She serenades them with her godly frame. She whispers sweetness from her tongue. Her audacity reigns supreme. This goddess before you traveled through the flame, not to be burned down, but to be pressured into the diamond that gleams as spectacular as the stars in the night. Her hair coils around her head, her full lips glisten, her hips sway with each step as her well-rounded buttocks bounce to the beat of her own drum. Oh yes, her audacity is real. She holds it dear to her full heart and demands the attention of the crowd. Love me, she whispers, for I am audacity supreme. I fought the battles to love and be free. I have the audacity to be me.
Phoenix. We are all queens. I love the way you quoted those words exactly. I felt that. Word. And if you're still bumping with us, if you're still rocking with us, if you're still enjoying these poets that we have here for you today, hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for real. Like, subscribe, and be notified. And share. Don't forget to share. Yo, give it a big shout out to the whole tribe with the vibe. Y'all know we couldn't do it without y'all. So get into it, y'all. Write it out. It's therapeutic. The affirmation I have is, today I believe. Today I will see the miracles and love surrounding me. The next poet we have up is Shan with a poem titled Audacity. Check it.
My gods had the audacity to conceive me. They laid down to slumber and awoke in the family way. This cursed their villages. They hexed the ether as they assembled my bits and parts, and when my heart first fluttered, I floated, nestled, confined in a darkness that echoed an unfamiliar drum. Yet I had the audacity to escape my mother's womb. I tore through her portal, baptizing myself in her waters, covering myself in her blood to give up my ghost. I journeyed toward a realm where bones wore flesh to hide spirit. I left all iterations of my past lives with her placenta. I challenged the pagan's hand that cut the cord, ceasing our communion. I cried out in diverse tongues to do this in remembrance of me. To remember me, to remember me. And the audacity of Oshun, who would conjure my reflection, and the audacity of the dead who would pierce the veil to whisper the wisdom of my ancestors, and the audacity of the moon to tune my tides to the frequencies of my worlds and my lifetimes. And what of my labor and my drum? Fuck the griots whose false narratives tattoo my demons on my skin. I rock that shit with audacity. They complement my scars. Even though, remember me, seeking to be drowned, to be reborn, bloodletting to remain covered, a living sacrifice with the audacity of Moses, dying at the portal of his purpose, the placenta. I need to let it go. It was never sustenance for me. It only sustains the village whose gods have long been gone.
Shan, definitely a dope poet. Thank you for taking us all the way back to the beginning, where all it gets started from. I like that. And the affirmation for this is, today I am compassionate. Today I will reach out and help another person feel better about themselves. Which brings us to the next poem, To Treat Me This Way by LayyKnight. Enjoy. To Treat Me This Way by LayyKnight, original artist. Dauntless was the world as it pushed forward its nascency of nativity, creation of one astonishing thing to this dimension, its intrepidity, animation, mirthful to align with its newfound friends amongst the celestial cosmic living beings, boldness to lean, spin, and encounter with galactical or raptured existence, life, content, parturition, endurance of agony, exasperated presumption, an unknown energy, light so divergent and dewy, a pucker indigenous, autotoxinous, appeared blinding to the human eye, with insolent, but saw to others as impertinent. But why? No longer sanctioned by those who lacked understanding, now left unescorted on this terrasphere, the super exceptional life force speaks out unto the macrocosm. What is my purpose? To whom are my concerns? The beauty of which I see has retreated and is now only discerned within the grass, wind, dirt, trees, the rain, the land, the creatures, and the birds whom work in unison with the bees. I have come to only be mistreated, lied to, and deceived. What is my lesson, my all? For here, if I am not what they seem to fully want or need, to treat me this way. I've come so far to be led astray by the toxic form I'm forced to display, but the energy I cannot mask. They say I'm crazy. I promise, early travail may make me seem as such, but they are the demented sort to whom deranged is all the squawk. In return, I am given a mission of one I am not allowed to abort. I must bear the suffering of souls, learn to life, walk, play, and continue to pray, so that my love and creativity can bless this new turf, and I can return to my first habitat of which I am truly birthed. To treat me this way, a child of divine, the audacity for them not to see the light vibrational signs, a catastrophe. To Treat Me This Way by LayyKnight, original artist. One love, y'all. Always. That kind of like smooths everything out for me. You know what I'm saying? It smooths it right out to bring us to our last poet. Also a dope poet. We have Goldieverse here with the poem A Reefer Filth. Love always your guides. I ain't gonna give y'all an affirmation right now. I'm gonna save that for a closing word. So check this dope artist out and enjoy.
A Read for Filth. Love always your guides by Goldieverse. You pray, you meditate, visualize with all your might, trying to call in your dreams missing signs sent through foresight. Work, light worker, right in front of you. Bright, shining synchronicities. What else I gotta do? Requests received for help, some direction. But when it shows up in an unexpected way, in comes your rejection. Then audacity motivates false revelation. Someone is to blame when the extended hand retracts, but your life, well, your life remains the same. False belief that any grief is due to the universe's slow flow, when actually it's your inability to receive that dims your glow. With love, your guides. And that was a read fulfilled. Love Always, Your Guides by Goldieverse. And I'm out. Peace.
Y'all, I loved how the poems, they like flow today. Which brings us to this affirmation. Today I have faith. Today I have faith and truly believe that anything is possible. For real, y'all. Anything is possible. With that being said, we have to have a word for the following, write it out. You know what I'm saying? And guys, we couldn't really find a word that we wanted to work with. So these are the words that I have, right? I have the word deserve. It's backwards. High and high. You can't really see it, but it's there. It's there. And wet. So I'm going to take this time and boil them up, right? And keep them in my hand and shake it up a little bit. And whatever word we choose, that's going to be the word for the following. Write it out. Y'all can't even see me boil it up, right? So I'm sorry, my bad. But anyway, it's right here. I'm shaking it up. And I picked this one. I don't know what it is. But we're going to find out right now real quick. Can't even open it fast enough. The word is high. 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 That's the word, y'all. The word is high. H-I-H-I-G-H. Or any way you want to use it. Remember to write it out. It's therapeutic. Until the next time, y'all. One love, always.
LayyKnight, original artist, y'all. Write it out with Lay. 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 Lay. Write it out with Lay. Write it out.
Word deep in thought, a lot on the mind. Write it out with Lay energy, one of a kind. Enter realms to unwind. It's therapeutic design. It can resonate with someone anytime is the time. Write it out with LayyKnight and the whole tribe with the vibe. Open platform space to let loose and unwind. And we pray that you stay at how I usually slay. Closing out line, one love, y'all always. I shade. Write it out with Lay. Write it out with Lay. Lay. Write it out with Lay. Write it out with Lay. LayyKnight. Write it out with Lay. Write it out with Lay. Hey, write it out with Lay. Write it out with Lay.